And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide, and it's played in here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Do have a chance to counter here. Proves too strong. Cuts out the pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone direct.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Inviting looking ball that, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Laos ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ball swung in. Only goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chance! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Here's a corner. They've played it short. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Succumbs to the pressure.
And think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played into space out wide. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's going to be another change here. Searching pass he's played there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Looks to the other side. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
It's really well cleared. And it's lofted through here.
Laos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's really well manoeuvred. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. They are right into last chance territory. Now what about this cross? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, there is no hiding the huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't